Hi, I'm Novel Mike, and this is my opinion. So, holidays are here. Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas. And I wanted to do some end of the year stuff. I don't normally do that kind of thing, but this has been a interesting year for gaming, and I actually had quite a few games I was thinking about, like what I think really sat well with me, other ones that didn't sit so well. So I wanted to do a series of videos talking about essentially what I thought of the games I played, and even some I didn't play. So essentially, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have six videos ish coming over the next couple weeks, talking about specifically, what games I really liked, my favorites, my game of the years, whatever you want to call them. What games I thought were absolutely trash. What games I thought I could do that thought could be better. Games that I wish I had played, games I didn't finish, that kind of thing. All games specifically released this year, unless there's a category I decided to do that is not specifically games released this year, but we'll see. And each of these, I don't want to do like, oh, hey, here are the nominees and this is the winner kind of thing. I'm going to just highlight in each category three particular games I think stand out the most in these categories. I'm not going to be trying to be too negative except for the worst of list. And I'm not going to take any cheap shots either. These aren't going to be, whatever really chintzy, cheap, motion controller kind of game that got released for the Wii U or anything like that. That's the worst game ever. These are games I played that I wanted to enjoy and didn't. And that kind of thing. And I'm not going to try to be too negative because I do try to keep this mostly positive. But one video at least will be largely negative. Another one I may like the games that the worst games are going to be negative. The other video I want to do where games I wish were better, I want to really talk about why I don't think some things in those games work and why they could be better if they had just focused on different things and different elements in them instead of what they did focus on, which is what brought it down for me. Some of these and all these categories are going to be possibly games I talked about over the course of this year, probably under my Let's Talk series and stuff like that. And I'm going to cap it off with a video about the three games I'm most excited to play in 2017 that have at least decently confirmed release dates for 2017. So no like Kingdom Hearts 3 or which I really, really want to play, but I highly doubt that game is next year. If it is, I will be shocked, but we'll see. But it's not even suggested it's coming out in 2017 yet. So yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing. These won't be. I'm going to try not to make them super long, but I do want to go at least in depth on why they're my picks. And I think people are going to be pretty surprised about some of my picks, especially for my favorite games or my game of the years, whatever you want to call them. And I will talk more about those then. In general, I do want to mention too, I am hopefully going to get something figured out soon on trying to get back to doing regular content. As well, since I know I missed doing a video last week. This stuff will keep me doing. I'm going to probably put out 2 or 3 videos a week, depending on how many of these I end up making. More if I make a lot of them, but I'm not planning to make a lot of them because I don't have a lot of free time at the moment. But after that, I do want to have go back to some kind of regular upload schedule, but we'll have to see what happens and what goes on. If I have to start, putting stuff in recording on my phone to do it since I won't have my camera or anything like that, then we'll see what happens and I'll have to do that. But I would like to avoid that because I like at least some sort of quality with what I produce, which isn't that much, but still. I do like to try. I don't like this to be shabby or anything like that, even though it is just me talking to a camera most of the time. But anyway, I'll do what I have to do to get stuff out, and hopefully we will keep a steady stream of content coming. I already have a pretty good idea on stuff I want to do for stuff after this holiday stuff and after New Year stuff, that kind of thing. So anyway, I'm Novel Mike. That's what's going on. That's what I'm planning to do. I hope you guys enjoy it. You can expect the first video with my favorite games of this year on Christmas Day. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. See ya.